Welcome to Joyful Adventure Audits. In today's urban exploration video we'll be revisiting the history of the King Edward VII pub, which once stood as a prominent landmark on Lichfield Road in Aston for over a century before being demolished in 2015. This distinctive-looking pub was built in 1902. For generations, it was a regular haunt for locals in the community. Sitting on the corner of Aston Hall Road and Lichfield Road, right off the busy Spaghetti Junction interchange, the King Edward VII pub became a recognizable spot for travelers passing through and for sports fans on their way to nearby Villa Park. Despite its rich history and significance to the area, the old pub was knocked down 8 years ago to make way for road-widening schemes, leaving an empty lot that remained derelict for several years before a nondescript, low-rise industrial unit was built in its place. It's always a shame when historic structures like this get removed in the name of progress and roadways. The loss of the King Edward VII pub represents a wider decline in traditional British pub culture that many mourn today. Pubs have long played an integral role in communities up and down the UK. They provided a central gathering place, served as informal meeting halls, hosted events and teams, and created a warm atmosphere for conversation over pints. For many, the classic British pub was the heart of the neighbourhood. But over recent decades, societal changes and economic pressures have led to mass closures of beloved pubs across Britain. Developers favour new housing, supermarkets and petrol stations over preserving historic alehouses. The pandemic exacerbated these challenges. While progress is inevitable, it's still disheartening each time a community loses one of these social institutions with so much heritage. So in today's video, we remember one of those lost gathering places, the King Edward VII in Aston. Do you have any memories, photos, stories or anecdotes from this pub's heyday you can share? What about other classic Birmingham pubs that are gone but not forgotten? I'd love for you to help document snippets of their history in the comments. As always, thank you for joining me on this exploration down memory lane. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to stay updated on future audit videos of Birmingham's changing urban landscape. Until next time.